contestant number 6, Toastmaster Praveen, on Revolution 2.0. Revolution 2.0 by Toastmaster Praveen.
You must leave the city of your comfort into the wilderness of your intuition. What you'll find will be wonderful. What you'll find will be your own self. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, as I mulled on these words of Alan Alda, two questions pondered around. What's happening in this world around me? And what's my role in this world? So, I decided to do the most intelligent thing. Sit back and watch television. And this is what I observed. I found that it is an endless cacophony of entertainment in the name of news. I found that in the opinion of pundits who know so little about so many things. Out of the utter disorientation, I stumbled into the world of social media before I actually stumbled. And YouTube, Twitter and Facebook. Here, this is where I found a remarkable story. A story of exasperation. A story of the depth of fear. A story of a revolution. It all began on 17th December in a little known town called Sidi Bouzid, Tunisia, North Africa. A young fruit vendor had his weighing scales confiscated by a corrupt official for not paying a bribe. After failing multiple times to gain his scales, he goes to the city square and he sets himself ablaze. Friends, let me put this event in a larger context. Tunisia has been a country ruled by a despotic dictator with suppression of human rights, with ubiquitous corruption, and all-time high inflation for 24 straight years. Imagine. The first ripples of this incident were felt on the social media, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Young Tunisians were uploading videos to YouTube. They were conversing on Twitter. They were organizing protests on Facebook. The protest that was arranged was known as the Day of Rage. In the sequence of activities that followed, the world, you and me, saw the fall of the regime, the exile of its dictator, and the setup of a national unity government. A regime that had ruled over its people for 24 straight years was overthrown in 28 days. That's what I call Revolution 2.0. YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook are what I call weapons of mass mobilization. Asma Mahfouz, a young girl of 26, uploads a video to YouTube calling her fellow Egyptian citizens to a day of protest. In 2 days, 500,000 people watched the video. 7 million people turned up at Tahrir Square at Cairo on that day. And the rest, is history. These regimes banned these social media tools for the same reason that they banned football in the 80s. Football had become a platform where young people came together, they organized, they strategized, and they mobilized. These social media tools have taken all this activism from offline to online, from the physical to the virtual. Friends, we live in a time of dichotomy. As a human race, we have invented guided missiles, but we ourselves are misguided. We have used to helium matter to release energy, but we ourselves are divided over language, over nationality, over race, and whatnot. We need to overcome our differences. and ask ourselves those two quintessential questions of what's happening in this world and what's my role in this world. The Persian prophet Baha'u'llah, exiled from his motherland, the captive of the Turkish Empire, told 160 years ago, true loss is for him whose days have been spent in utter ignorance of his self. True loss is for him whose days have been spent in utter ignorance of his own self. Friends, what are we waiting for? Let us discover our own true self. Understand.